running like a river, running like a river. We won't let it running like a river, running like a river, running like a river. We won't let it running like a river, running like a river, running like a river. We won't let it running like a river.
My name's Izzy Price and I'm here today at the clean water demonstration because I'm furious. Since privatisation, people heading up water companies have taken fat salaries, huge bonuses and paid dividends for running failing companies, while the ordinary people, our water bills go up to compensate for their mismanagement. And they're set to increase, our bills that is, to mend leaks, repair infrastructure, perhaps build more reservoirs, which hasn't happened. And I just think it's outrageous, really. The summer holidays are coming up. When I was little, I was fortunate enough to be taken to the seaside or rivers. If people are still fortunate enough to be able to do that now, what do? Take your children to the river or the seaside and then say, but you can't go in because it's too polluted. I think it's just disgusting.
I'm Steph Howlett and I coordinate the Sheffield branch of the Climate Choir movement. So the Climate Choir movement is a national movement and there are 18 different climate choirs around the country, and we're doing a big campaign for clean water. So this is our local action. And we are here to both celebrate our rivers and Sheffield's famous for its rivers, but also to campaign. We know that Yorkshire Water is one of the worst water companies in the country in terms of sewage spillages. So we want to raise awareness of that.
It's so water clean in sea and stream is our demand today. So let us stand as we face the coming storm, for we love this land.
My name is Sarah Llewellyn, and I'm from a group called Parents for Future Sheffield. Parents for Future is a national organization and it's the largest climate group for parents in the UK. And here in Sheffield we do things like meetups, and so the kids can play and the parents can get to know each other, so we can get to know each other who have the same concerns about raising children in the climate crisis. We do things like toy swaps. We also have a campaign against moorland burning. So we're a small group but we're quite busy. And I wanted to come here today because the water brings me joy. I especially love birds. I love seeing the birds along the water, like wagtails and dippers and herons, and I love showing my children those as well. It's just such a joy to share nature with them, and it just needs to be protected. I want my children to be able to grow up and enjoy the same things that I'm enjoying. And I just think it's criminal that organizations and corporations are allowed to just pollute these waters and damage it and put the future of the rivers and the future of my children at risk.
Like we've never loved before, people of the planet all together, let us stand. Flow, river, flow, flow, river, flow.
So as part of the action, we've produced a leaflet saying 5 things that people can do to help rescue our rivers. So things like join the Sheaf and Porter Rivers Trust, where you can learn more about local rivers and join in river cleanups.
And we see pollution, crying anger, all out in shame, and we join in prayer for the sick.
We've got a Greenpeace petition on here calling on Keir Starmer to stop sewage pollution.
And flow, river, flow, flow, river, flow, down from the mountain.
Take short showers, save water, turn off the tap when you brush your teeth.
And free, and flow, wandering river. And we come to the river and we see pollution, crying.
If you have a dog, some dog flea powders contain very toxic chemicals which stay in the water and are very poisonous for insect larvae like mayflies and dragonflies. So check out whether the flea killer that you use contains toxic chemicals and use an alternative, and tell your friends as well.
Mountains down to the sea, swiftly the waters run wild, wild.